So, ayun po no guys. Good afternoon po sa inyo lahat. So, nandito po ulit ako ngayon para humingi ng sorry. So, nandito po ako ngayon para humingi ng sorry. Okay. So, nandito po ako para humingi ng pasensya dahil it's math time na naman! So ayun po no, good afternoon sa mga estudyante natin dyan. Welcome back to my channel and Tito Jerry is here again for another mathematics tutorial video. So, gusto ko hihingi lang po ako ng sorry kasi nung Sunday hindi po ako nakapag-post ng isang mathematics tutorial video dahil sa kadahilan ng birthday kasi ng kapatid ko. Happy birthday to my sister. Yung nakikita nyo dun sa my GNT covers, sister ko po yun, kapatid ko po yun, si Altea Supleo. So, happy birthday sa iyo kapatid. So, ang daming bisita dito sa bahay nung Sunday. So, hindi na tayo nakagawa ng mathematics tutorial video. And hindi na tuloy yung collab na inaasahan ko. Kaya medyo nakakalungkot. Pero still, I'm hoping na sa mga susunod na araw, makakasama ito sa vlog na to. So, kung nanonood ka, I'm hoping for that collaboration. Mwah. So, di ko na patatagalin pa ang ating introduction. Sisimulan na natin ang mathematics discussion in 3, 2, 1. So, last time, pinakita ko sa factoring perfect square trinomial ang isang klase ng trinomial na hindi na-factor, which is general trinomial. So, kung hindi nyo pa siya napapanood, panoorin nyo na siya sa link na ito. So, this time, ang pag-aaralan natin ngayon is how to factor general trinomials. So, di na natin patatagalin pa. Simulan na natin mag-factor. May kailangan muna tayong tandaan bago natin gawin yun. So, meron tayo dalawang case para makapag-factor ng general trinomials. Una, a is equal to 1. And yung second case, a is not equal to 1. Siyempre, doon muna tayo sa madali. Sa first case. So, this example is an example of first case general trinomial. Why? Because its first term is equal to 1. Or, yung coefficient ng first term ay equal to 1. So, paano natin siya ipafactor? Ganito lang mag-factor niyan. So, ganito lang mag-factor niyan. Ang una niyong titignan ay yung last term. Si negative 12. The thing that you will consider is you will think of a factor that the sum will be the middle term. So, isip tayo ng factor ng sum ay middle term, which is negative 4. Think of a factor of negative 12 that the sum will be negative 4. That's negative 6 and 2. Because negative 6 times 2, that is negative 4. Which means, our factor now is, dahil x squared yan, ang gagamitin natin ay x. X minus 6 times x plus 2. So, yan ang factor ng x squared minus 4x minus 12. So, for us to be clear, to factor general trinomial, we must get the factor of the last term or the constant term wherein the sum of the factors are the middle coefficient term. Okay ba tayo dyan? So, I have here an example given x squared minus 3x minus 18. And the second one is 8a squared plus 6a plus 8. Doon ba tayo sa taas? So again, to get it, think of a factor of negative 18 that the sum of the factors is negative 3. So isip tayo ng factor ni negative 18 na lalabas kapag inad ay negative 3. That is negative 6 and 3. Right? Because negative 6 times 3 is negative 18 and negative 6 plus 3 is negative 3. So therefore, our factor is x minus 6, then x plus 3. Okay? Now, next. A squared plus 6a plus 8. So, isa tayo ng factor ni 8. Factor ni 8. Nang lalabas ay 6. So, that is 4 times 2. So, it means, our factor is 8 plus 4 times 8 plus 2. Okay ba? So, another two examples given naman. 26 minus 15c plus c squared at 48 plus 19g plus g squared. Now, first na tayo. So, think of a factor of, syempre, constant term, think of a factor of 26. So, factor ni 26 na kapag inad ay negative 15, that is negative 13 times negative 2. So, pala silang negative, syempre, because negative times negative, positive. So, negative 13 times negative 2, that is 26. Okay? Then, negative 13 plus negative 2, that is negative 15. So, it means, our factor is, so, negative 13 plus, that positive yan, plus c. Then, negative 13 yan ha. Then, that next is negative 2 plus c. So, yan. Next, 48 plus 19g plus g squared. Isip tayo ng factor ni 48. That is 16 times 3. So, it means our factor is g plus 16 and g plus 3. So, ayan. Tapos na tayo sa first case ng general trinomials wherein our a is equal to 1. Pero paano naman kung yung a is not equal to 1? May bagong step kaya na naman tayong gagawin. So, etong step na nakita ko, ibang-iba to sa mga, siguro mga tinuturo dati. Kasi nung time na nag-aaral ako nun, trial and error talaga ang ginagawa dito. Yeah, trial and error. TAE. Ayaw na lang sabihin, baka bawal. Okay? So, this time, itong step na tututunan ko ay nabasa ko sa Quora. Quora.com. Pero di ko lang alam kung ito ba talaga yung na pagkakaintindi ko. Pero effective naman. So, papakita ko sa inyo kung paano. Gawin na natin. So, I have here given 2a squared minus 5a minus 12. So, this is not an example of case 1. This is an example of case 2. So, paano natin siya gagawin? So, ganito lang yan. Unang-una sa lahat, itong 2, i-multiply natin dito sa last term. So, a squared minus 5a minus 24. So, ayan. A squared minus 5a minus 24. Now, anong susunod nating step? We will go back to our process in our case 1. So, it means we will think of a factor of negative 24. Factor of negative 24, negative 8 times 3. Okay? So, our factor now is a minus 8 times a plus 3. O, diba? Pero, di pa tayo tapos. Di ba may multiply tayong 2 kanina? We will return it in our 2 factors. So, 2a minus 8, then 2a plus 3. Now, ang gagawin naman natin is, tatanggalin na natin yung mayroong common factor. For example, 2a minus 8. 2a minus 8 has a common factor of 2, right? So, bring it out or cancel it out. So, 2a divided by 2, that is a. Then, negative 8 divided by 2, negative 4. Then, si 2a plus 3, meron bang common factor? Wala. So, it means 2a plus 3. So, yan ang factor ni 2a squared minus 5a minus 12, which is a minus 4 times 2a plus 3. Gusto nyo i-check? Ito lang yan. check natin. Okay? Let us use the FOIL method. So, a times 2a, that is 2a squared, our first term. Outer, a times 3, that is 3a. Inner, negative 4 times 2a, that is negative 8a. Then last term, negative 4 times 3, negative 12. Then, simplify natin to. So, the answer is 2a squared. 3a minus 8a, that is negative 5a. Then, minus 12. O, diba? Ganun lang mag-factor ng case 2. Another example. This time naman, ang given natin is 7x squared plus 16s plus 4. So, this is an example again of case 2. So, gagawin natin yung step na ginawa natin kanina. First step, we will multiply 7 to the last term. So, that will be s squared plus 16s plus 28. Then, after that, think of a factor of 28 na ang sum ay 16. So, ang factor. So, ang factor natin is 14 and 2 because 14 times 2, that is 28. Then 14 plus 2, that is 16. So, it means our factor is s plus 14, then s plus 2. Then, ibabalik natin yung 7 kanina. So, 7 dito, 7 dito. Then, cancel out yung merong common factor. 7s and 14, merong common factor yan of 7. So, bring it out. So, 7s divided by 7, that is s. Plus, 14 divided by 7, that is 2. Then, 7s and 2, meron bang common factor? Wala. So, it means 7s plus 2. So, yan ang factor ng ating given na 7s squared plus 16s plus 4, which is s plus 2 times 7s plus 2. Okay ba? So, last example. Given naman, 6q squared minus 7qr plus 24r squared. Minus pala. So, that is minus. So, again, 6q squared minus 7qr minus 24r squared. So, first step, multiply natin si 6 with 24. So, pag mabibigla, medyo malaki, pero kailangan natin na-exercise yung mind. So, q squared minus 7qr, then 6 times 24, that is negative 144r squared. So, medyo malaki, so try natin siyang pigain, no? So, bigayin pa natin, dapat makapag-isip tayo ng mas maraming numbers. So, think of a factor of 144 na kapag sinubtract mo or kapag inad mo ay magiging negative 7. So, our factor is negative 16 times plus negative 16 times 9. So, negative 16 times 9, that's negative 144. Then, negative 16 plus 9, that is negative 7. So, our factor now is q squared minus 16r. So, ang hirap magsulat, no? Isin lang natin yung yan. Times q squared. Q lang pala. So, q minus 16r. Then, q plus 9r. Okay? Okay pa ba? Okay pa. So now, ibalik natin yung number natin kanina, which is 6. So now, dito na natin lagay. Isip tayo ng factor na pwedeng i-bring out or i-cancel out kay 6 and negative 16. So that is 2. So that will be 3q minus 8r. Then yung isa, ilagay na lang natin dito. 6 and 9, common factor na pwede natin i-cancel out, that is 3. So, 6 divided by 3, that is 2q. Then, plus 9 divided by 3, 3r. So, it means the factor of 6q squared minus 7qr minus 24r squared is 3q minus 8r times 2q plus 3r. Okay ba? So, ayan. Naturo ko na sa inyo kung paano mag-factor ng general factor ng general trinomials in two cases, which is ang unang case or our first case is a is equal to 1, and yung second case natin is not equal to 1. This time, it's your time to shine. To shine? It's your time to shine. Okay? So, I will give you exercises in our video. So, yung next section nito, exercises na. And again, let us remember na wag natin i-skip. Patuloy lang natin sagutan ng ating mga exercises para mas lalong umasa at mas lalong gumana ang ating mga brain cells. Okay ba? So, sa school namin, August 5 ang start kayo. Kailan ang start ng school nyo? I-comment down lang natin yung comment section para malaman natin kung paano natin kayo matutulungan dyan. So, di ko na ba tatagalin pa ang ating exercises? Eto na siya. At dito ko na tinatapos ang aking mathematics tutorial video. So kung meron kayong natutunan, i-like natin ang ating mga video. So kung meron kayong tanong, i-comment lang natin yan sa ating comment section at sasagutin natin yan agad-agad. So kung gusto mo malaman ng iba ang iyong natutunan, i-share natin yan at higit sa lahat para hindi ka malate. Hit the subscription button and ring the notification bell para lagi kang updated sa lahat ng mga mathematics tutorial videos ko at sa GNT covers namin ng aking sister. So, naging successful naman ang una namin GNT covers. Abangan lang natin yan. So, mag-comment lang kayo sa ating mga videos para makita natin kung ano yung mga request yung songs na kakantay ng aking kapatid at akin namang tutugtugin. So, this is Tito Jello. Nagpapaalam at nagsasabing ang math, hindi madali. Pero masaya itong matutunan. Bye-bye! Happy birthday, my sister! Woo!
Everybody!